Hey everybody, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. I hope you can hear and see me well. I'm actually in my new warehouse all set up. As you can see, I got my dual monitors all set up. Super excited, but I know I haven't put out a video in a few days and I wanted to jump on here live and just kind of give you guys an update of what's been going on with me. I've been moving a lot of stuff and setting all of I did my first order out of this space. It was so much more efficient than normal. But I just wanted you guys to kind of get an much more efficient than normal. But I just wanted you guys to kind of get an update of what's been going on in my life. So the warehouse is completely done. The only reason I'm not showing you the rest of the building is because I've got all of my stuff over here and it's still kind of a hot mess. I still have to buy a bunch of shelving and like that, but I'll show you at least my workstation, you know, dual monitors, keyboard, Dymo printer. I've got my color printer over here, the blue and white one, and then my black one right behind me over my shoulder. So it's still kind of in the beginning stages of what's been going on, but I'm also giving you guys an update on my health journey. As you know, 2 weeks ago, I to jump on a plan to really get healthy and get fit. As many of you know that have followed me for a while, I've kind of struggled. Larry, good to see you online. Please ask any questions if you guys have any questions. I've kind of struggled with my weight here and there, and I do a lot of sitting and listing, and I'm also on the go a lot, and so it's difficult for me to kind of get proper nutrition. I would skip meals a lot, or I would just like get home at night and eat way too much food. And so, so far, 2 weeks in, I am down a little over 8 pounds. Which probably doesn't sound like a lot to you guys, but it's a lot to me who hasn't been able to lose weight at all. This is no exercise has been done to lose the weight. I actually, for the first time this weekend, hi Sue, good to see you. I'm giving an update on my health journey. I actually had some people this weekend contact me or say to me, hey, are you losing weight? It was the first time that people actually noticed. So my second chin is trying to exit the building, but the plan that I'm on, I introduced it a week ago when I did my 1 week update where I had lost 5 pounds in the first week. The plan that I'm on is I eat basically 6 times a day, but 5 of them as fuelings from a health nutrition place, and they're really, really easy. Actually, my next one I'm set to eat is a cookie, a chocolate chip cookie, and I don't know about you, but losing weight on a chocolate chip cookie sounds good to me. So I just mix it up and microwave it and eat it. And then they've got bars and shakes and crunchers and soups and pancakes. I ate pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes the other day. Let me see. I'm eating a cookie now. Brownies I've had, they're really good. And I basically eat every 2 to 3 hours, and I've been losing the weight. And then I provide myself with one lean and green meal. If you guys check out my hookedonpickin.com page, I actually put yesterday's meal. And I ate shrimp and salad and green beans, and it was really tasty. And believe it or not, you get a ton of food. So also, I know there's a bunch of you online that are big resellers, so I'd love to have any questions that you guys are shooting my direction for the resellers. So if you have any questions, just shoot them my way. I'd love to be able to answer that for you too. So today, I kind of went back to my roots. I haven't been really rolling in the dough lately just because of all this transitioning and things like that. And so I went back to my roots of doing a lot of online wholesale picking, but then I did my retail picking. I actually went to Savers. My biggest find at Savers was super exciting. I found probably 7 or 8 Brother toner cartridges that were at Savers for about $3 and $4 a piece. And I think there was an Epson one as well. They were not expired. They were brand new, still in the box. And most of those sold anywhere from $20 to $40. And so I listed those, and those were really, really awesome. So check out the Savers. Our Savers is packed right now for whatever reason. I don't know if people are just doing, like, instead of spring cleaning, they're doing fall cleaning. But I actually sent in about 80 items today. and was able to list them right here from my warehouse. And so that was really exciting because it was definitely a lot faster than trying to climb over all the stuff in my other space that I was in. And so I got some good stuff at Savers. I also picked up some clothing and things like that for my Poshmark store. I had some toys, and then simply moving things over into the warehouse, I was able to find a lot of things that I just hadn't listed because they got buried under boxes of things. And so that was an exciting thing too. So again, this is kind of an update on my health journey and reseller stuff, but I wanted to give you an update on reseller info just because you guys are resellers as well. Please shoot me some questions if you have any. I'll try to get to them if I, see them. So shoot them this direction and I'd love to answer them. So my health journey too, some people are interested in what plan I'm doing. So it's a meal plan whereby I have a health coach. My health coach happens to be my brother-in-law, who is currently at, I think, about a 92-pound weight loss. And he's been doing amazing. Well, I'm so inspired, and it's been so simple for me, and shockingly simple, because I am not an organized person. I know I may seem like it, but actually, I'm just going to give you a glimpse. All right, so my warehouse, you think I'm organized and got it all together. Well, here you go. This is what my warehouse currently looks like. Because I am not an organized person. I'm a little bit of a hot mess sometimes. And so I'm slowly going to get organized. But anyway, this meal plan I can do. It's easy. It's simple. I hate cooking, and I only have to cook one meal a day, and it's super easy. Like throw some turkey burgers on the skillet. And I actually have my husband cooking because he started the plan 2 weeks before me, and he's actually down 18 pounds in 1 month, which is awesome. And so thank you very much, Jennifer, that she said that I look great. Yes, I'm losing my chin. So, but anyway, there are other plans. Like I'm doing currently right now the 5-in-1 plan, which is the most popular plan, where you eat 5 of these what's called fuelings. They're basically like shakes or bars. I'm currently eating right now I'm due for a fueling, a chocolate chip cookie. And it's awesome and yummy. And so they've got soups and macaroni and cheese, and I ate chocolate chip pancakes. Anyway, I kind of already said all that, but there are other plans too. There's been some questions on, my dad is a diabetic. He's a type 2 diabetic, and there are plans for him, and specifically for him. Someone asked, do I prefer to sell on eBay or Amazon? My preferred method of selling is Amazon, because it goes faster and I have to do less work. I ship one big box. Like I did today, I sent about 80 things in and then shipped one big box, and then they handle the rest. So my preferred method is Amazon, but not everything can you sell on Amazon. So whatever I can't sell on Amazon or flip because of the Amazon fees are too high, I will flip on eBay or my own personal website, hookedonpickin.com. Also, I have been loving the traffic I've been getting on my Hooked on Pickin Facebook page. I love to answer your questions, and I try to get to them within a couple of days. I answer your questions probably a little quicker on that than I do on my YouTube website, simply because I get so many, I get flooded with questions on YouTube. But if you have a specific question, go over to hookedonpickin.com, check out the things I got for sale there, because I have them a lot cheaper than what I can sell them on Amazon and eBay, because the fees are lower because it's my own personal website. So hookedonpickin.com or my Facebook page, Hooked on Pickin as well. Anyway, there are other plans for people who are in different health situations. I'm so excited about this health journey that I'm on and losing weight. I've lost 8 pounds so far in 2 weeks that I actually am becoming a coach. And I get the support of my current coach plus his mentors. And so anything that I don't know, I can always ask them. And I've been doing a lot of research on different areas. My dad's a type 2 diabetic, and I'm trying to make sure that he gets on plan. He's still kind of on the fence about it. But I'm really excited about how easy it was for me to drop the 8 pounds I've lost so far. And my clothes are getting loose. Here, I'm going to show you. So these shorts right here were tight on me about a month ago. I couldn't wear them at all. They were very uncomfortable. And now I've got probably about 2 inches extra in them. And so I'm super duper excited about that. And so it's been an exciting journey for me, and I'm really excited to share this with you guys. A lot of resellers do reselling because they can't work a regular 9 to 5, or they're like me. I can work a regular 9 to 5. I just choose not to because I love my family too much, and I love my husband being in ministry, and I want to be available for all of that. And so someone asked, Chris asked, where do you order to source the stuff you get for resale? I buy a lot on wholesale. I buy a lot. Retail is actually, this last batch that I just sent in today was about 80 items, and I got most of it at Savers, Walmart, let me think, Goodwill, and then I think I sent about 10 items in that were just simply from around my house, because I'm starting, now that I have this new warehouse, I'm like in purge mode, like get rid of all the excess stuff. So, but anyway, when I go back to the health journey stuff, there's a 5-in-1 plan, which I'm on. There's also a 3-in-3 plan. So I feel like I can't just eat these small, tiny meals a day. I have to have real food. You can do a 3-in-3 plan. They also have a 4-in-2 plan where you do 4 fuelings is what they call them. Like, here's my little cookie that I'm eating. And they've got bars and shakes and all that other kind of stuff. But they've got a variety of stuff. They got an on-the-go plan. Husband normally does, because he's always running here, there, and everywhere trying to be available for people in ministry. But he basically, hi Joanne, thanks for jumping on. But he basically does mostly the bars and the shakes. I also, like, one of my fuelings is what we call them, where you eat every 2 to 3 hours. I made a grilled with the potato one, where you mix the potato. But I have tons of online recipes. If you check my Hooked on Pickin page, I put my shrimp meal that I had last night. Where the cool thing is I got to eat, because shrimp is so lean, you get to eat the weight at cooked level, not not pre-cooked. So when you cook it, it's actually a lot more food. I had a question real quick. Are you kind of getting away from the bulk stuff? No, I still do bulk, not as frequently as normal, just because I'm really, really picky. I have a lot of people that ask if I'm on the payroll of bulk. I am not. I buy just like you guys do. And if you guys have seen any of my boxes and you peruse the bulk website at any time, you know, okay, I saw that box too. I wish I would have bought it, or I wish I wouldn't have bought it based on the numbers that I give. But no, I still get box stuff. I'm actually probably going to tomorrow record and then 2 days later put out a Smash Lots box. I just got a box from them. And so, no, I still get a lot of stuff from bulk. I'm just a lot more picky. And because the fees have gone up on Amazon and eBay, there's not as much room as there was about 1.5 to 2 years ago. So, that I still do bulk, but I am not on their payroll. I buy just like you guys. I don't get any discounts, none of that kind of stuff. I'm just real picky. A lot of people think that the bulk boxes I get are stacked for me to have the nicest stuff, but they are not. I just am real picky, and I scour, and so that's why I get some good stuff. Joanne says, I still love your unboxing videos. Got me involved with bulk last year. Yeah, bulk is one of the easiest ones to get involved with, just because they give you so much information, and so you're not buying uneducated. They have the full manifest there where you can check the UPCs and go right on to Amazon and go, okay, how much am I going to make? I usually just cut and copy the UPCs right into my Amazon app on my phone or my tablet, and so it makes it a lot easier to kind of make sure you're making an educated book. So anyway, Jennifer says, oh yes, Joanne, she was hooked too. Ha, you said hooked. I'm getting everyone hooked on Pickin. Love it. But I just wanted to kind of share what's been going on with me and show you the hot mess of the warehouse I got going on. And hopefully once I get it all organized, I'll give you a better tour of what it looks like. But definitely listing from here has been a lot more convenient and a lot easier. And I have reclaimed the space in my house. I'll have to include that video in my warehouse update once I get this all cleaned up. I've got to buy some more shelving. And things like that. I just ordered a large Dymo scale for like $89. You can get a 100-pound scale that has the little cord that comes out so that when you have the box on there, you can still see the number. So I just ordered one of those from Amazon, which I've needed for a long time because I have been old schooling it and using my regular bathroom scale to weigh my boxes I send into Amazon. Of course, I've got my little mini one behind me. You can see it. But see, this is what I use today, right here. My bathroom scale to weigh my giant box that weighed like 48 pounds that I shipped into Amazon. I had a question from Joanne. Are you focusing on Christmas items this time of year? I am focusing on toys because toys are probably the biggest seller in fourth quarter. So anything that I think that I would give as a gift is something that I have been buying. So, you know, I do a lot of toys for sure because that's probably the biggest thing that sells. But I do a lot of practical gifts too because I personally am a practical gift getter. I would prefer to have like spatulas and frying pans over, you know, foofy perfumes and jewelry. So that's kind of me. So I buy those kinds of things too. So someone said, how about bundles?